Hello, everyone. I see that we have a couple of classes joining already. We're just going to give everyone a couple of minutes so that more people can join and we can officially get started. But until then, welcome. We're so excited for what today holds, and we hope you are too. We'll see you in a couple of minutes. So, hello, everyone, and welcome to Future Cities Showcase. We are so excited to have you and to see your future city designs today. So first of all, we are going to start off with our land acknowledgement. So Ontario Tech University, located in Oshawa, Ontario, acknowledges the lands and the peoples of the Mississaugas of Scugog Island First Nation. We are thankful to be welcomed on these lands in friendship. These lands are part of the Williams Treaties and the traditional territories of the Mississaugas, a branch of the Anishinaabe Nation, which includes Algonquin, Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi. Many Indigenous nations and communities continue to live on and care for these islands today. While we are located in Oshawa, it is important to recognize and respect the traditional territories of Indigenous peoples all across Canada. Indigenous communities have cared for Turtle Island, also known as North America, since long before the settlers arrived, and they continue to do so today. We share this land acknowledgement to honor that history and to recognize that we are all treaty people. Our past shapes our present, but if we move forward with respect as friends and allies, it doesn't have to define our future. So I'll now show a short video about Ontario Tech University and the Faculty of Engineering and Applied Science.
Ontario Tech Engineering is empowering students to solve the world's most complex problems and to engineer a bright new future. Gain hands-on engineering design experience in one of our design-focused engineering programs and our many student design teams. Take your entrepreneurial ideas from prototype to reality in our engineering design studios. Get a market-driven and career-oriented education in one of our state-of-the-art teaching and research labs. Expand your learning outside the classroom and customize your experience. Find something that ignites your passion in one of our many engineering clubs and societies. Turn your laptop into a computer lab. Our leading-edge engineering software is available at your fingertips wherever you go. Meet your future employer. Get real-world engineering experience and accelerate your career goals through our co-op and internship program. Learn from and work with leading-edge researchers in emerging fields such as autonomous vehicles, renewable energy, and artificial intelligence. Say hello to engineering at Ontario Tech University.
So I hope you all enjoyed that video. I will now pass it on to Rebecca.
Hi, everyone. I want to thank you so much for joining our Future City experience today. Thank you, Paula, for kicking things off. As she mentioned, my name is Rebecca. I'm the CEO of Engineers of Tomorrow, and we're a national nonprofit that likes to talk to kids about engineering. So we're really excited to be here today. And my personal goal today is that all of you leave this event even more curious and more excited about engineering. And gosh, that video was a great way to get started. I loved what I was seeing there. Before we get into today's event, I really wanted to introduce you to the planning team that has been working so hard to bring all of you here today. So the team at Engineers of Tomorrow, there's me, we have Sarah, and our wonderful summer interns, Morgan and Ben. So thank you so much, team. And I wanted to give a really big thank you to Ellen and Paula and the entire team at Ontario Tech University. We are so excited to welcome you all here today. I know that you all have been working so hard over the last few months to design and build a model of a city 100 years in the future. That's a really hard thing, a very complex challenge. So no matter where you are in that process, I hope you are proud of what you've accomplished or what you've accomplished so far. We really wanted to do something special today to celebrate your achievements. So I hope that you enjoy what we've put together. I do want to take a moment to give a huge thank you to our partners at the Ontario Public Works Association, or OPWA for short. So public works professionals are people that, these are the people that keep our communities running every single day. They work on things like roads and bridges, water systems. Gosh, who filled up their water bottle today? Thank you, Public Works. Snow removal. I'm not sure where you're joining us from, but wow, did we have some snow where I am this winter. So they're working on all these systems, and these are really important systems that make our cities work safely and smoothly. And OPWA has been such an incredible partner for us in helping support today's showcase. They've connected us with some of their members, and they're going to be volunteering as mentors and for some of the presentations. So if you get a chance to meet someone during today's one of your presentations today, please be sure to say hello and ask some questions about what they do. All right, everyone, it is time to introduce a special keynote speaker. So today's speaker is someone who, you know what, they were sitting in seats just like you in intermediate school classrooms not that long ago. I would love for you to join me in welcoming Puvi. He's a fifth year mechanical engineering student from Ontario Tech University, and he's graduating next month. Yay, Puvi! Puvi's going to tell you a little bit more about his story, but he chose engineering because he really loved figuring things out, how things work, taking things apart, like just tinkering around with ideas. He's also a really big fan of Formula One and hopes one day maybe he'll be able to kind of merge those two worlds, his engineering skills and his love for cars. And I bet some of you watching today are maybe like, same. So I would love for everyone to please give a round of applause, a big Future City welcome to Puvi.
Hello, everyone. Welcome, everyone, to the Future City Showcase. My name is Puvi, and I am a mechanical engineer graduate. And I'm thrilled to be here today to share a bit about the path that brought me to where I am now. Let's do a quick little introduction. Yet again, my name is Puvi. I am a recent graduate with a degree in mechanical engineering right here from Ontario Tech. I currently work with engineering outreach, and in this role, I get to educate and ignite a passion for STEM in young minds. So you guys may have seen me in a couple of events, the big ones being maybe Experience Day, robotics competition, as well as Inside Engineering, if any of you have participated. But at the end of the day, I know firsthand the amazing potential sitting in this room today, so I can't wait to see your guys' projects. So the spark, why did I choose engineering? Where did it all begin? Honestly, it started with curiosity. In high school, I took all the courses available. So in my school, in high school terms, I had automotive, I had woodworking slash construction, as well as manufacturing. And honestly, this sparked a deep interest in hands-on activities and a drive to understand how things function. And for me personally, had a big interest in the automotive industry. So, I'm a big fan of F1 and on a side note, Hot Wheels. But honestly, anything with an engine really catches my eye. But in terms of grade 11, I knew I wanted a university degree, but I also hesitated because I was also highly interested in the trades. But it wasn't until grade 12, especially first semester, that I finally decided to pursue mechanical engineering. Yes, I know it was a little late, but we made it work. So my expectations of university, I honestly had no idea. Like especially heading into my first year, my entry to university happened during COVID-19, which honestly made the transition a little interesting to say the very least. Though I decided in grade 12 to pursue engineering, I hadn't fully considered what the course load would look like or even how the class would actually run, especially during that time of year. I just had the general understanding of what mechanical engineering was, and which I'm going to cover right now. So, why did I choose mechanical engineering? Um, to start it off, I quickly learned that mechanical engineering is the bridge between a thought and physical reality. So the three main reasons I stuck with mechanical engineering, well, first off would be motion and robotics. I was always fascinated by machines that move, and engineering gave me the exact tools needed to design complex as well as efficient kinetic systems. Second would be sustainable energy, being able to learn to design intelligent systems as well as renewable energy technologies allow us to reduce our collective carbon footprint. And the very final point would be tangible design, meaning that there is nothing quite like the ability to, sketch an idea, hop on, let's say SolidWorks or 3D CAD software and design it on that, and then to lead to, finally holding the physical manufactured product in your hands. It really is a great feeling. And honestly, as a side note, my biggest factor is that this knowledge or this industry, especially mechanical engineering, was versatile across the industry. So these were my three, technically 4 points that really made me push towards mechanical engineering. So I have a quick little quote. And honestly, I really do love this quote where it states, "Scientists study the world as it is, engineers create the world that has never been," by Theodore von Karman. And honestly, this sums up the engineering mindset because initially when I started engineering, this was really not a thought. But the more I progressed through this degree, this quote really lives up to its saying. So hopefully you guys also experience this. So moving on, let's talk about my student journey. So my student journey broke down into three core phases. And obviously, the first one would be theory. You know, jumping from grade 12 into a university setting, you cover a lot of theory, but it does branch off from grade 12 to the first year. So you'll see a bunch of the same courses, such as, calculus, physics, chemistry, all those courses simply just added on. But then there was also advanced courses such as thermodynamics and fluid mechanics and solid mechanics for me personally. Uh, so those are definitely theory-based courses that happen in your first step. My second phase would be the practice. So these would be your labs. And boy, oh boy, did I spend countless hours in labs. Lab activities consisted of, wiring up Arduinos. We also had coding senses where we coded multiple lines of code to operate, let's say, our little robot that we had for one of my workshops. And finally, the biggest thing from the takeaway from this would be learning heavily from failure. There were a lot of times where I would do a lab and not get the result I wanted, and I would have to redo the entire lab myself. But at the end of the day, we still were able to make it work. And finally, the final phase would be the real world. So this is where everything honestly clicks. So applying classroom knowledge to overcome real industrial challenges. And one key example of this would be co-op placements. Me personally, I did a summer co-op in my second to third year in the summer where I worked at Honda Canada MFG, where we built Hondas. So it was a very cool experience for me and quite an interesting one as well because all this theory in your head and you don't know what's happening till you actually are in the field implementing it. So it was definitely a refreshing moment in that sense. So moving on, let's look at my schedule because engineering definitely was something. I'll tell you that. So here's a quick little dive into my schedule. Looking at my fall and winter semesters, you can honestly see it's a balancing act. You're basically juggling heavy theoretical courses like thermodynamics, mechanical vibrations, with hands-on labs such as computer-aided designs where you're CADing. So it definitely is pretty much a balancing act in that sense. But it also does require serious time management, especially when you're balancing late night study sessions, and if you're working on a project on the side. Um, so definitely heads up on this fact. But the best part about my schedule was, especially this semester, I was able to get Fridays off. So I had no classes on Fridays where I got to enjoy myself. But this was also a period where I was able to catch up on courses that I was behind, which is honestly a very great factor to keep in mind. And on a side note for your schedules, they do give you pre-made schedules, but you can honestly design your own schedule as long as everything clicks in together, which is a benefit. And I would recommend trying to add your courses specifically so you can work on a schedule that you prefer more. But this is my schedule. Let's talk about the learning curve. And honestly, as an engineer, we love graphs. So I've also provided a graph in my presentation. So looking at here, this was basically how my emotional state was in engineering. Looking at the transition from high school to university, I was kind of in between, especially during the COVID era, where I wasn't sure what I was gonna do. But honestly, it wasn't too bad, and I was able to get through first year no hassle. Second year is where it started to take a toll on my confidence because this year was definitely intense on courses as well as theory. And not even labs, but midterms and finals really took a toll where you could be doing back-to-back finals and you have to just grind through each one and make sure you're up to knowledge of your courses. So it definitely is a hassle. But once you've done second year, third year is basically you've seen second year, third year you walk in, say I'm ready, and you have to lock in because second year was your wake up call. So third year for me definitely was that state where I slowly progressed from the experience of second year to third year, and was able to make sure I was on top of my courses, on top of my assignments, asking questions with the professors. This was all third year. And honestly, as you push through this all, the easier it gets. So, your final years, so for me, I've done 5 years. So your fourth and fifth year for me personally were all hands-on project experience and teamwork. And this was definitely a refresher where you get to work with a team rather than yourself solely. So I definitely felt definitely more confidence gaining on this period of time. And eventually, this leads to a breakthrough and you're basically graduating now, which I'm quite happy about myself this year. This year especially was quite refreshing, especially with the capstone project I did with my group. um, I'll talk about that a bit later. But at the time, well, by the time graduation arrived, you're ready to graduate. So that's my quick little deep dive into the learning curve. So this is a quick little expectation for you guys. It could be different though. That's my personal experience. I wanted to tie in engineering future cities with mechanical engineering. So this brings us to today, engineering future cities. How do we actually build the cities of tomorrow? So in terms of mechanical engineers are at the forefront of this global challenge. We are actively designing intelligent public transit systems, zero emission building infrastructure, as well as integrated renewable power grids or energy grids in the sense. And on that note, for my own senior capstone, which is a year-long project that I worked with a team, my team developed a adaptive surface project for drones where it focused on morphing drone wings to optimize flight in urban wind environments. So just finding out the perfect balance of wind in order to extend the flight of drones. But at the end of the day, the innovative ideas you are imagining today in the Future City Showcase are exactly what we strive to build in our career. So huge shout out to you guys. Can't wait to see these projects. Okay, that jumps to our final, or almost final slide that I have here. It's advice for future innovators. So my four main points for advice would be: one, stay relentlessly curious. Never stop asking why things work the way they do. And at the end of the day, your curiosity is your greatest tool. And asking questions is the first step of the engineering process. Second would be to embrace failure as data. In the workshop, a broken prototype is never a failure. It's simply new data. So learn from what doesn't work, iterate, and then improve your next design. Keep improving, keep learning from it. It's always great to see that. Third would be to build and dream together. The absolute best engineering solutions come from a diverse team collaborating. We build the future by sharing our ideas, not by working in isolation and by yourself. And honestly, on my side note, none of my projects would have succeeded without my amazing teammates. So huge shout out to the boys that worked with me throughout my term of engineering. Grateful for them. And finally, experience everything. Your degree is more than the classes on your schedule, I would say. So honestly, join the clubs, build prototypes. And the biggest thing would be say yes to opportunities. Get out of your comfort zone and take advantage of every opportunity that you get. And honestly, a little side note as like maybe a fifth point would be, also enjoy yourself. Engineering does get stressful here and there, especially in like the second and third semester or year. I would say make sure you take time off for yourself so you can relax and rehab and get into your mindset again. Don't always be focusing on the courses. Make sure to spend some time on yourself and relax. That would definitely be the final point because it does get intensive throughout these years and it does put a toll on you. So on that note, that brings me to my thank you slides. So thank you for letting me share my journey. And the final note would be for you guys would be to let's build the future together. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Puvi, for that amazing speech, I would say. I think you guys have a lot to learn from that. I'm definitely excited to see how you guys bring out your presentations today and just enjoy yourself. you did hint to a little bit of our workshop today, which is our 3D design workshop. And we also have some cool stuff for you with our Blicket as well. But here is what our schedule will look like. As you guys know, you might be in Group A, Group B, or Group C, also known as Cohort A, Cohort B, or Cohort C. Your teacher will know which cohort you are in, so make sure you're asking them and figuring out where you're meant to be. To break it down furthermore, Cohort A, you will be the first to present at 1:35. So right after this, you guys have to go to your presentation Google Meets that your teachers will have. And from there, you would go into your C-level standoff, which is our Blicket, and then you would end off with your 3D modeling and design, and then you would come back here for our closing ceremonies. If you are in Cohort B, you are actually starting off with 3D modeling and design. It's a cool workshop we have for you guys. And then you head over to your presentation, and then after you go to your Blicket, then come back here for closing ceremonies. And Cohort C, you would be starting off with our C-level standoff, and then you would go into the 3D modeling, and finally you would finish off with presentations and then come back for closing ceremonies. So each team will have a unique Google Meet link that has been sent to your teacher in their cohort packages. Using this, that's the way you get into your presentation. If you have used Google Meet before, you guys might be pros, but if you have not, here is how we would love for you to enter. Please use your name so we know which school's coming in, and that way we have the right things for you guys. And then with the Google Meet, if you need to turn your microphone on and off, that is over here on the bottom side. On the bottom left, sorry. If you'd like to turn on your closed captions, it's over here in the middle as well. If you want to raise your hand to ask a question, we'd love for you to do that. There's a raise hand feature. And a super important thing, if you do have a presentation that requires slides, is learning how to share your screen, which is usually a rectangular box and an arrow within it as well. And if you have settings that you would like to change, the 3 dots are always amazing for that. And then don't leave the meeting too quickly, but once you're presented and you'd like to leave the meeting, you can always click on the end phone button over here as well. If you are presenting with multiple computers in your classroom, we're gonna ask that you please turn off the volume and the microphones of the other laptops and make sure that it's just yours that is on, so that way we don't have feedback. So a little bit deeper into our mini activities for you guys. We have our Blicket, which will be taking place in this YouTube stream. So if you are on Blicket, please make sure you're staying here. And then we have our 3D modeling and digital design that will be linked underneath this link on our website. So if you're on our website, you just have to scroll a little bit more down to find this workshop. And then finally, if you have any issues today, make sure you are checking the website to make sure you're in the right place. Double check your schedule for your cohort, making sure you have everything there. And then, of course, in your Google Meet, make sure you have your mic on and your speaker on only one computer. And then, if anything else, make sure you send an email to me if you have any issues. As you go on today, please take pictures. We'd love to see what it's like on your side of the screen. So make sure you are taking pictures and you can tag us on any of these as well, just so we're keeping up to date with you guys on our social media. That is it for me. You guys are good to go off into your different cohorts. All the best today. Have fun. You guys have worked so hard. We're so excited to see everything that you have planned for us.
Okay, everybody. So we are going to be starting our bluelet in about 3 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm just going to display the bluelet code. So feel free to join in, type in your names, and our bluelet is going to be about the sea level rising. So it's like a really fun and interesting topic. So hopefully we're able to answer the questions. But yeah. Okay, I'm just going to see if other people join before I begin the blueprints. So I'm going to start to look at now. And may the best man win. Okay. I see Beta leading the table. Beta is top of the table. See how I'm begin with about 18,000. Oh. We have 3 minutes left, and wow, everybody's in top three so far. High is first with 924 kilopounds of fishing. 30 more seconds. Five, four, three, two, one. Okay, in third position. So, in first position, we have High. So, congratulations, High, on winning first position. And in second place, we have Besties. And in third place, we have Berta. So, thank you so much, everyone, for playing. And I would restart the blockade, but we are going to play a different mode this time around. So make sure you join for the new mode. Feel free to join using the game ID, or you can scan the QR code. And we are going to be playing the gold quest mode, so you have to get as many gold as possible while answering the questions. I'm just going to wait like 2 minutes so I can have people join before I start. Okay, so we are going to be starting now. Mrs. P's class is winning. Right now, they have about 1,137 gold. Ooh, Smarter just passed Mrs. P's class. I see girl making it to the top of the list. Okay, Smarter just moved to the first place. Oh, Justin just came
Whoever the
from
smartest is, I'm very sorry.
We have about 2 minutes left with Justin at the top of the list. We have second place, the smartest. Third place, we have Smarter. Fourth place, we have Mrs. P's class. And in fifth place, we have Girl. Okay, let's see who's gonna win. Mrs. P just took all of Justin's gold. Oh my gosh. Three, two, one. Okay. Oh, in first place, we have Mrs. P's class. And in second place, we have Girl. And in third place, we have the smartest. So I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for participating in our blockers for today. Hopefully you learned something new about sea level rising. And I just want to say good luck on your presentations and enjoy the rest of the activities we have planned for you. Just in case you're not sure where you're supposed to be, for Group C, you're supposed to be in your 3D design workshop. And Group A, you would be having your blueket in about 5 minutes. So just stay on the live. And Group C, please head over to your 3D design workshop. Thank you. So for my friends in Group A, I would be sharing my screen so you can join the blueket. You can join either using the ID number or you can scan the QR code. So just give me a moment to share my screen. just give us a few more minutes and then we would begin. Okay, so we're going to be getting started. And the ID would always be at the top. So if you ever exit, you can just log back in. And if you're also just joining us, you can always log back in using the ID at the top left. Okay, we have release peak at the top. We have Ellie making her way to second place. And Moshk in third place. Whoa, Zesty Bestie just made it to the top of the list. Zesty Bestie is now first. And in second place, we have Release Fit. Watch in third place. Okay, Zesty Bestie is keeping her place in first. Oh, Mosh just moved up to first place. And then we have Zesty Bestie in second place. Oh, we're in frenzy mode. We have 3 more minutes. And in first place, we have Ferdos. In second place, we have Zesty Bestie. And Zesty Bestie just made her way to first place. Seconds left. Let's see if Zesty Bestie is going to be the winner or if someone is going to take the first place position. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the winner of this ticket is 6,355,446 pounds is Zesty Bestie. And in second place, we have Moshk. I can't see your waist. And in third place, we have Ellie with 4,673,444 pounds of fishes. So we are going to be replaying this bouquet, but we are going to be doing a different mode. So we are going to be doing Gold Quest. And in Gold Quest, you have to collect as many gold as possible to get first place. Okay, so just give me a moment to set it up and I will share my screen again. Check. Okay. Okay, you can join using the QR code or typing in the ID number. So I'm just going to give us about 5 minutes so we can have people join before we begin. starting in about 30 seconds. Okay. Okay, we have Bros taking the lead on this round. Bros is leading with 72K. Okay. Oh wow, Justin just swapped to Bros and took all his gold. Okay. And Bros took his gold back from Justin. Okay. So Bros is still in first position. And we have Saint Gregory in second position. And we have Justin in third position. I see Justin is really in competition with bros. Okay, Saint Gregory just swapped gold with Justin, leaving him in first place. Well, we have Justin back on the top of the leaderboard. Oh my gosh, Pookie Wookie just came from 4th place to 1st place with 2.1 million gold. How? Okay, Bros is back in 1st place, almost tying with Pookie Wookie. Wow, Saint Gregory took about 5 million from Bros, dropping Bros to 3rd place and moving Saint Gregory to 2nd place. So because we are running a bit behind schedule, I'm going to have to end the game earlier than the timer. So in about 1 minute, I would be ending the bouquet. Okay, so I'm going to be ending the bouquet now. And let's see who our winner is. Oh, so in first place, we have Justin with 369 million. And we have Pookie Wookie with about, I can't see your exact gold amount, but Pookie Wookie is second place. And in third place, we have Bros with 14 million gold. So I just want to say a big thank you to everyone for playing our bouquets. Hopefully you were able to learn something new about sea level rising and general trivia. So I'm just going to display the schedule so you know where you'll be moving on to next. So for my friends in group A, you would be moving on to the 3D design workshop, which is below the live stream you are watching currently. And then I would be having group B over at the sea level standoff. So just give me about 2 minutes and I will be displaying the booklet code for the sea level standoff. You can join using the QR code as well. But yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for playing and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the ceremony. Hello everybody, welcome to the bouquet. Okay, we would be starting in about 2 minutes. Okay, hello everybody, and welcome to the C-level standoff. We are going to be starting now. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so far I have Matteo in first place. Oh, now I have Liva in first place and Matteo in second place. Okay, so far we have Kellan first place on the leaderboard. We have Matteo second place and JK in third place. Okay. Oh, I see Julia in third place now. So still have Kellen M in first place and Mateo in second place. Oh, Julia is in second place now. And Mateo is down to third place. We have Julia in first place now. We have 3 more minutes. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. We have Kellan M in first place, we have Julia in second place, and we have Mateo in third place. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So in first place, we have Kellan M. And in second place, we have Mateo. And in third place, we have Julia. So I just want to say thank you for everybody. Thank you to everyone for participating in this. So we are going to be doing another round of this, but we are going to be doing Gold Quest, where you have to collect the most amount of gold to be able to win the bouquet. So just give me a moment to set it up and I will display the code for you guys to join again. Okay, everybody, please join the bouquet. I'm going to give us about 4 minutes to join the bouquet before I begin. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Sea Level Stand-Up. If this is your second round and if this is your first time playing, welcome to the Sea Level Stand-Up. So we are going to be starting now. And good luck, and may the best man win. Okay, I see Hi Friends in first place. Ooh, not Justin is in second place. And we have Abby in third place. Okay, we have Booger Boss in first place, and we have James. Well, James is in third place now, and then in first place we have Julia, leaving not Justin in second place. Well, we have James leading with 24K. And we have not Justin in second place, and we have T in third place. Whoa, Hannah K just made it to the top of the leaderboard. She swapped with James. Now T is top of the leaderboard, leading with 24K. And James just swapped with Julia. Okay, we have James in first place with 114K. Okay, James. We have, oh, not Justin is now in first place. T just took not Justin's place in first place, leaving not Justin in second place. And James is third place. Okay, now James is in first place. Okay. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left, we have Booger Boss in first place with 1.6 million. We have Hop Tao in second place with 931k. Oh, Hop Tao is now first place with 1.4 million. And Julia just swapped places with Hop Tao. We have not Justin leading with 6.1 million. Someone took some of his gold. Okay, we have 10 minutes left, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So in first place, we have not just 42 million. And in second place, we have James. And in third place, we have Hok Tao. I just want to say thank you to everybody for playing our booklet. Hopefully you learned something new today. And I just want to say thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of the ceremony. So you will be staying on this live as we will be having our closing ceremonies on this exact live stream. So you don't need to go anywhere. So just remain on the live stream, and I would hand over for the closing ceremony. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a great rest of your day.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome to the closing ceremonies. Gosh, it's been an exciting few hours. I really hope that you enjoyed your time at the showcase. You enjoyed that awesome booklet and the 3D tutorials, and got to meet some new folks while you were doing your presentations. I've already started hearing some amazing things about what those classroom or virtual room engineers and mentors were seeing. So congrats to all of you. I hope you're feeling, again, really proud of what you've done, and maybe even more curious and excited to explore further beyond. This year, we were especially excited to announce 2 new themes into the Future City Experience program. They were Above the Current and Farm to Table. And these challenges really get you thinking about how engineering connects to some really important parts of our everyday lives, the living world, how we're protecting our water systems and our communities, and improving how we grow and transport and access food in a really sustainable and smart way. And I personally think what's so exciting is that there is no single right answer to these challenges. Engineering is about creativity and collaboration and innovation and finding solutions to help all these people and improve the world around us. And we definitely saw so much of that here today. So as we wrap up today's event, we do have some special thank yous. First of all, thanks to our partner organizations. You've just been all just so dedicated to making this the best possible experience for everyone here today. We really appreciate that. I also want to shout out to Pumi for sharing his story with us. Thank you so much for helping others understand what inspired you and sparked you to take that path or that journey into mechanical engineering. A huge big shout out to all of the mentors who have been there to encourage you along the way and hopefully help you understand a little bit more about who they are and what it means to them to be an engineer. Of course, special thank you to the Ontario Tech University outreach team. Oh, your coordinators today were fantastic. We appreciate everything you've done to make things run so smoothly and make sure that we all had such a great time. And I want everyone to give a round of applause, please, to your teachers. They are going above and beyond to help bring engineering and these kinds of experiences into the schools and into the classrooms so that you can get exposure to all these different pathways, these different opportunities for the future. But of course, I want to thank each and every one of you students for your hard work, your creativity, your dedication and passion to this challenge. Like, we could feel it coming through. Engineers solve really difficult, complex problems. And we do that because we want to help protect people and keep them safe and healthy and connected. So we need people like you so that engineers can continue as we have new challenges and new problems to solve in our future. We can continue to have these really wonderful communities across Canada. Before we wrap up today, I know it's the end of the day for most of you. I did want to give a quick, brief update about our peer awards. First of all, huge thank you to the classes and teams who've already submitted photos and the information we're looking for on the peer voting. We loved getting an early glimpse into your creativity and teamwork and all the amazing things that you were working on. But we did realize that this time of year is incredibly busy for all of you, for us too. So not every class really had a chance to get their submissions in before today's showcase. And since we really want the peer awards to reflect as many of the Future City designs as possible from across the country, we decided we're going to extend the submission window a little longer. So we will send out more information about that, and we will officially announce the peer award winners in June before you all leave for the summer, definitely. So stay tuned. And thank you again to those teams who already submitted to us. We really appreciate you getting your materials in early and helping us get things kicked off. With that, I want to say thanks again to everyone, and we really hope we will see you all back again next year. Bye, everybody.